Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Ball hit high and foul down the left field line. It's strike one. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball. Stays alive, still 0-2. Now another 0-2. Hit back up the middle. Diaz brings it in. And the throw to first is in time. One gone.
All right, guys, time for a look at how the Toronto Blue Jays set up on defense today. And let's focus our attention on outfielder Randal Grichuk. It's the ability to put it together every day on a consistent basis that's going to separate this guy from superstar to average big leaguer. Look for him to make an impact on one side of the ball today.
Next for New York, Aaron Hicks. First pitch of the at-bat. Lined into right, a base hit.
Love the ability to push that ball the other way right there. Nice knock to the opposite field. That's a switch hitter's delight, the ability to use all parts.
Here's Miguel Andujar now. Late swing, but he's still able to get a lot of this one out toward deep right field. Gone! A two-run blast to straightaway right field, and this is now a 2-0 lead for the Yankees.
Wow, he really hit that ball well. Put a great swing on it with great extension, and it sailed right out of here.
Stepping in now, Austin Romine. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Villar's there. Two gone. Digging in now for the Yankees, Neil Walker will try to make something happen with two gone in the bottom of the second. Now here's the pitch. Strike one to start the at-bat. 2 out, nobody on. Behind 0-2 now. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Hit hard on the ground to second. Travis fields it cleanly. Throw on to Smoke at first, and the side is retired. Yankees get a couple on the 2-run home run. We played 2. It's now 2-0 New York. Welcome back to Major League Baseball on MLB Network as we're set for the top half of the third from the Bronx. And that'll bring up Aledmys Diaz. Previous history with Sabathia. He's hitless in 3 at-bats.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone.
These are huge innings for a team's morale. The pitcher wants to go out and throw that shutdown inning up and get the boys back swinging the bats again with a chance to capitalize and even extend this current lead.
The windup and the 0-1. And that one stayed too low apparently. Inside here with the hard stuff, and it's 2-1 now. A little too tall that time. 3-1 now.
You do not want to walk the 8-hole hitter. it just opens up so many options. Do we bunt him over to second with the 9-hole hitter? Do we try and play for that big rally with the top of the order coming up? This is a huge pitch. You can't allow this guy to walk.
And he fouls this one off. Now the 3-2 pitch. Freezes him. A strikeout looking.
Well, I'm glad we get another look at that beauty of a pitch right there. You can't spot a sinker in a better location because even if you do get the bat on the ball, there's not a whole lot you can do with that. Textbook sinker.
In now, Devin Travis. He'll swing and lift a ball foul off to the left and out of play. To first. Bird fields it cleanly, and he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted.
The right fielder, number 15, Randall Grichuk.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Randall Grichuk reached base via the walk in his first plate appearance. Here comes the first pitch. Couldn't wait back. A swing and a miss. Swing and a miss here, and he's behind in the count now, 0-2. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And a sinker there, swung on and missed for out number 3. Blue Jays go down in order. They trail things here 2-0. Here's Brett Gardner now as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
Tries to catch him napping, but he missed the bunt attempt. Strike 1. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Hernandez comes in a few steps as he hauls it in for the first out.
The right fielder, number 99, Aaron Judge.
Riding in once again, Aaron Judge. A base hit in his first trip. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Popped him up. Smoke in foul ground. 2 down.
Now batting, the shortstop, Didi Gregorius.
Ready for another chance. Didi Gregorius. He flew out in his last at-bat. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Liner toward right center. That gets down, and the inning continues. Giancarlo Stanton will get a chance in the inning following the base hit.
Kind of looked like he had gotten his bearings there. Dan was going to have a 1-2-3 inning, but not the case. Giving up that late 2-out knock.
Or this lineup is so deep, 1 through 9, they could put a hurting on you, and they're making him work, and he's given up a lot of base hits so far in this one. So far, this has not been an easy one for this pitcher.
Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball. Working for the punch out and the offering, but pulled in at the hot corner, and that ends the inning. One left for the Yankees as they're unable to add to their 2-0 lead. Digging in to try it again to Oscar Hernandez. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning. This guy's cruising along, pitching well as we enter the middle innings of this one. Less than 60% of his first pitches have been for strikes. If he could clean that up a little bit, he could really roll into the later innings in this one.
And that misses downstairs for a ball. 1-1. Saw his eyes light up that time, but he swung at a bad one there.
Yeah, Matty, you see the same pitch 3 times in a row and you find yourself down 1-2 in the count. Your head starts to get on a swivel here. Is he coming back with it 4 times, or do I have to sit on something else?
Fouled off. The 1-2. And it's fouled away. The 1-2. Now a swing and a weak little line drive over to first, but no problem at first, and that's the first out.
Third baseman, Yankees Solarte.
Next to bat for Toronto, Yankees Solarte. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Popped him up. And he'll squeeze this one for the second out.
Now batting, the first baseman, Justin Smoke.
And now the Toronto number 4 hitter, Justin Smoke. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And a neck-high fastball that time.
Hey, 2 outs, nobody on, and a power hitter up. This is where, as a pitcher, you got to use the hitter's aggression against him. Get him to fish a little bit. Something a little more out of the zone than normal.
And this winds up inside for a ball. 2-0 now.
Remember, he was a strikeout victim last time up, but this at-bat seems to be a totally different direction. He's showing good patience now, and he's got a real good count at 2-0.
A 2-1 count to the Blue Jays first baseman.
Yeah, right there, it's tough to be able to dive out over the plate. I know it's a pitch people think you can get to, but after you're pounded in twice, that ball looks like a foot outside.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. And he'll make the catch. Oh, check that! He didn't look it into his glove, and the ball drops in. And he will make it all the way to third now, as that mistake proves a costly one indeed.
Now batting.
Wow, it looked like he was carrying a piano around the bases on that one, but somehow he makes it all the way around to third for a triple. Give credit where credit is due. Nobody in the park, including me, thought he had that in him.
Into the box now, Kevin Pillar, as he lays off a fastball too low for ball 1. 0 for 1 after he took a look at strike 3 in his first plate appearance. Now the 1-0. High in the air out to center field. Gregorius moving to his left, and that's the third out. No damage done after the 2-out triple. Don't touch that remote. More on MLB Network right after this. Digging in, Greg Bird. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Greg Bird.
First delivery to him on the way. Lifted down the line in left. Solarte trying to get there, and this will wind up a foul ball. Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole 0-2 now. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. Nearly a big fly to start the inning. Instead, a foul ball. Drilled to the left side. Backhanded. And the throw on to first will take care of him. So he's thrown out by the only man standing on the left side of the infield. One away. Digging in for his second at bat, Aaron Hicks. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one. Here comes the first pitch. Takes this the other way to right, but he'll barely have to move out there in right as he hauls this one in for the second out.
Now batting, third baseman, Miguel.
Striding into the box, Miguel Andujar. He went deep in his first at bat, and we'll see what he's got in store for us here.
And that last at bat when he went deep, he turned around a pretty good fastball. So I'm kind of thinking this guy's a good fastball hitter. So I might want to move that ball up and down and in and out and try not to throw it right down the middle of the plate.
A bouncer up the middle. There is Travis. Throw on to Smoke at first, and the side is retired. 1, 2, 3 go the Bombers. They're up 2-0. Russell Martin now 1 for 1 as he reached base with a double his first time up.
55, Russell Martin.
First pitch on its way. And a whiff at a good slider that time.
Well, there's a pitch we haven't seen in a while. If he's going to have the ability to flip that in there whenever he wants, this is going to be a tough test.
Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1.
These guys have got to be frustrated as an offensive unit so far in this one. They haven't been able to crack the code on their opponent, but it's not like they're getting great pitches to hit either. This starter has kept the ball on the corners of the zone all game long.
From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. Skied into straightaway right. Judge is under it. One away.
The batter, number 8, designated hitter, Kendry.
Here's Kendrys Morales looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at bat. Now the first pitch from CC. And this pitch is right down the middle, strike one. Looking at his career totals, Morales is quickly approaching 200 career homers, looking to inch closer here. Oh, got him to swing out of his shoes on that one. 0-2.
Wow, what makes it so tough to be a hitter is to be able to hit and change his speeds, right? You're geared up for the fastball, and all of a sudden, he pulls the string and throws you the straight change, the dreaded equalizer.
And now a slider in there for a called third strike, and there are 2 gone now.
I'll tell you, he looks really dialed in on the bump right there. He's got a shutout going, and he really seems to have this lineup off balance. Even when he challenges them up in the zone, they don't have an answer for it.
Stepping in for the Jays, Aledmus Diaz comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. First pitch of the at bat. Wouldn't bite on a good sinker that time that missed. And And that one right down Main Street. The 1-2 is looked at for ball number 2. No runs, 2 hits, and no errors in the game for Toronto. Just got a piece up the line. That's a foul ball. Still 2-2. The 2-2 is laid off, and the count runs full.
I got to commend him for being a really tough out right now. Not everyone will battle like this with 2 outs and nobody on.
Neither guy giving in. Here's the next one. Swung on in the dirt, strike 3. And that ends the inning. Nice job there by CC Sabathia. His guys lead it 2-0. At the plate, Austin Romine flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far.
Romine.
First pitch on its way. Popped him up. And that's in there. Base hit.
Somebody's going to be icing their thumbs after this game. That's a jam sandwich, but able to mix in a knock.
Neil Walker.
Here's Neil Walker. He's 0 for 1 thus far. From the stretch, here's the pitch. No balls and 1 strike. Romine gets his lead at first, nobody out. Smoke is over to take a look at it. From the belt, kicks and deals. And he goes the other way, but he got a lot of it deep down the line. And it'll fade just at the end and winds up a long foul ball. Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. And a swing and a miss as Walker is down on strikes for the first out.
Man, I love watching a pitcher that just rears back and blows smoke by a guy at the letters. That's the ultimate challenge pitch. And for me personally, watching hitters swing and miss, man, that's a sight of beauty.
Here's Brett Gardner now. As he swings and lifts a pop-up out behind short. Diaz takes charge out there, and he stays with it for the second out.
The right fielder, number 99.
Here's big Aaron Judge. Here comes the first pitch. Fouled away.
Well, he's done a great job on the hill throughout this game, and it's something to be proud of anytime you can pitch a good game in this ballpark, especially when it's not your home ballpark.
Comes set with the 0-1. And oh, that gets him on the mound. Unable to recover. He's safe at first, and now the attention turns back to the guy on the mound.
Shortstop, Didi Gregorius.
Here's Didi Gregorius. A fly out and a single for him so far. First pitch coming. Here it is. Sends that one out of play for strike one. Oh and 1. Here it comes. High and deep to right. Grichuk looks up. Gone! So it's a 3-run shot to straightaway right field, and that'll stake the Yankees to a 5-0 lead now. Giancarlo Stanton now. No hits to this point.
Now batting, designated hitter, Giancarlo Stanton.
First offering on its way. Now this one is blasted to left field, and there's no doubt about it. Back-to-back jacks. It's a solo blast off the bat of Giancarlo Stanton. As they pile on, it's now 6-0.
No doubt an impressive home run, so we'll employ show track for a more in-depth look. 112 miles an hour was the exit velocity off the bat, so it's no wonder why it ended up having the impressive distance that it did.
The left-handed power bat of Greg Bird digs in now. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Hernandez is camped under this one, and he will put it away to retire the side. So 4 runs in the inning, and they come on the strength of the 2 big flies. 5 innings complete. The Yankees lead this one 6-0. Digging in to try it again, Devin Travis. He'll start things out in the 6th for a lineup that really hasn't found its groove in this one.
Yeah, only 2 hits so far, Matt, and not very many hard hit balls either. We'll see if they can start making some adjustments.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Line towards center field. Hicks is right there, 1 down.
Jumped all over that first pitch of the inning, and he didn't miss it. Just wasn't able to steer it in a direction that resulted in a leadoff hit.
Here's Randall Grichuk. As he'll take a look at a pitch too low, it's ball 1. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Too much bite on the sinker, and he's behind 2-0 now.
Now with the 2-0 count and the power at the plate, it could be fireworks time. This is the kind of count he makes his money in.
The 2-0. Popped him up. Bird on the move. And that's the 2nd out of the inning.
Up next for the Blue Jays.
So that'll bring in Teoscar Hernandez. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Here comes the first pitch. Thought he had the inside corner that time, but it missed for ball 1.
Stay on the attack if you're the pitcher right here. You know who's lurking, 3, 4, 5, and you'd love to see that number 3-hole hitter lead that next inning off.
The 1-0. And a hard sinker there, chopped foul at home plate. On its way is pitch number 75. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. No runs, 2 hits, and no errors in the game for Toronto. And he fouls this one off. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And he struck him out, his 8th punch out of the ball game, and that one ends the inning. 1, 2, 3 go the Blue Jays. They won't make a dent in a 6-0 deficit. Luis Santos gets the call to pitch here, and he'll try to sort this mess out. He's going to try to at least eat a couple of innings for his guys. Aaron Hicks will be the first one to greet him here, as he'll be forced to turn around and hit from the left side now. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. 0-1 the count. Ripped down the line. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely.
Up next for the Yankees, third baseman, Miguel.
Riding in once again, Miguel Andujar comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. First offering on its way. Grounded to first. Oh, and this goes right past him. And that runner will go no further than second, as there are 2 aboard now.
Boy, D-Roll, when you're starting to swing it like this team is, doesn't matter. They bring in a new relief pitcher, right? And he gets greeted with back-to-back base hits.
Yeah, exactly. That's what you want to do. In today's day and age of bullpen down your throat, you very rarely see back-to-back knocks when these guys are throwing smoke.
That's one of the keys, too. When you come in facing guys out of the bullpen, they're being taught to throw strikes early, and they're taking advantage of it. He's throwing strikes, and they're jumping all over him.
He's working on a 1 for 2 game so far. Behind 0-2 now. Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1.
Classic slider, down and away for the strikeout there. Not a whole lot to say about that pitch that hasn't been said a million times already. That's just a real tough pitch for a hitter to pick up out of a pitcher's hand, so they end up chasing when they're in protect mode.
Standing in now, Neil Walker. Pulled toward right center field.
Chasing after it is Pilar.
He makes the catch, and the runner from second will tag and head for third. And he'll make it up to third on the fly ball, as he's in there now with 2 away. So the batting order turns over now, and set to go Brett Gardner, and their runners at the corners now. First pitch coming. Here it is. Lifted the other way down the left field line, and this will wind up a foul ball. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Line drive to center field. Pilar is there, and he puts this one away for the third out. So a great job there of working out a potential trouble. Yanks strand a pair, but they're on top by a count of 6-0. Back here in the Bronx, Yankees leading this one as we get ready to start the 7th. But before we do, here's a look at our game summary to this point. digging in once again, Yankees Solarte. He'll stand in now against CC Sabathia to get the inning started.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0. A ball and a strike.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
Tap down the line, but it gets fouled. Tapper up the line. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7.
Now batting, the first baseman.
Here's Justin Smoke now. He made it to third on a triple in his previous appearance. Now the first pitch from CC. No balls and a strike to count.
I know it's a guessing game, but usually when you flip that coin, it better come up fastball at this level. You cannot be late right there. That was right in the wheelhouse.
Takes a pitch high and away for ball 1. High in the air down the right field line. But this will wind up being a foul ball. Sabathia still has not allowed an earned run through 6 1/3. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. Here comes the Yankee skipper on his way to the mound, and it looks like that'll be the end of the afternoon for CC Sabathia. So he'll leave here with 1 out in the 7th as he now hopes the bullpen can go ahead and get him the W. Aroldis Chapman comes on to pitch from the bullpen now in an unexpected move. He's their closer, so it's a surprise to see him here in the 7th. A great pitch there as he couldn't get extended on that one, and he's down on strikes for the 2nd out.
It's not that easy to make a good hitter look that bad, but that's what happens when you can bring that fastball and ride it in on the inner half of the plate right there. You can get some pretty ugly swings.
Into the box, Kevin Pillar. With 2 away, he'll swing and miss at a first pitch fastball for strike 1. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. And he misses with it, 1-1.
I like that they went away with that pitch right there. They really tried to tie him up on that previous pitch, so he was probably what we call inside conscious. He didn't get a strike there, but I'm guessing he was looking for another ball in.
Swung on and missed, 1-2 now.
That's straight smoke at 99, guys. It's almost unfair.
And this is fouled at the plate.
Great job by the pitcher right there to put him in the proverbial rocking chair. Slowed him down, sped him up, slowed him down. Let's see where he's going now.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. And Walker will put this one away, and the inning is over. Blue Jays go down in order. They still find themselves down 6-zip. Ready once again, Aaron Judge. So far, 2 for 3 in this one.
Right fielder, Aaron Judge.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Good opposite field power here, taken high and deep to right. And it's gone as they add still another. Solo home run there for Aaron Judge as this lead swells to 7-0.
I know he's a confident pitcher, but there's a difference between being confident and downright foolish. He just offered one of the most dangerous hitters in the lineup a straight heater, and it cost him big time.
Stepping in now, Didi Gregorius as he rips it on the ground to second. On to first, so a good bounce back pitch there as he gets the ground ball for the first out.
Designated hitter, Giancarlo
Stanton now. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. First pitch of the at-bat. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball. Now some definite signs of life in that Toronto bullpen. Both a lefty and a right-hander begin to throw. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Behind 0-2 now. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Hard hit at third. And Stanton's aboard. It's a base hit.
Well, you know what? Good hitters are good hitters for a reason, D-Row. And to be able to hang in there on an 0-2 pitch and still be able to get a base hit, this guy's about as good as it gets.
Yeah, I'm blown away by this guy, Dan. You wouldn't know if you showed up. You wouldn't know if it's 2-0, 3-1, 0-2. Counts do not matter. This guy trusts in his craft.
The left-handed power bat of Greg Bird digs in now. Solid base hit for him, his first of the afternoon. Absolutely scorched that base hit.
Worthy of some show track love, and as you see it, it came off the bat at 110 miles an hour. That's definitely squaring a ball up.
Into the box now, Aaron Hicks. Hit hard down the line. This gets foul. It's 0-1. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. Here's the 0-1. Behind 0-2 now.
Back-to-back breaking balls. He just missed that one right there, fouling it away. Do not expect a third.
Here it comes, 0-2. A ground ball to third, and they could get 2. One there, on to Smoke. It's a double play, and that'll end the inning. Around the horn they go. 5-4-3 to end the threat. More from Yankee Stadium in just a moment. Russell Martin now, a hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
The 1-0 is a swinging strike on the fastball.
Gotta love a reliever that comes in firing bullets, and his fastball is a good one.
And this pitch is taken by Martin as the count moves to 2-1 now. to 2-2 now.
Well, based on that swing, I'd say this guy's got his A-game fastball working right now. The only way you're going to get to that pitch is you got to make an adjustment and get that front foot down a little earlier.
Here's one that misses inside, and the count's run full now, 3-2. Fouled off. Hit out towards second. Walker's got it. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8.
Designated hitter, Kendry.
Ready for another chance. Kendrys Morales. He got called out on strikes his last time through. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike. Fastball misses inside. It's even at 1. Chapman ready. The 1-1. Just a bit high that time as he misses for a ball.
We've seen him go down on strikes more than once in this game, so this has been a better approach by him at this at-bat. Much more patient, and he's gotten himself into a good hitter's count.
Too high that time, and it's 3-1. Popped him up. Romine is there. 2 gone.
The batter, number 1.
And that'll bring up Aledmus Diaz. They're quickly down to their final 4 outs here tonight. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And a fastball just below the knees, ball 1. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. Now the 2-0. A swing and a miss. That's the first strike.
Get it ready, big boy. This guy's throwing 3 digits right here. The best way I can help the fans is 90 to 92. You can usually see seams. 92 to 95, it starts to really quicken up on you. Over 3 digits, you're seeing a white blur.
Their count now at 2-2. The 2-2 is swung on and missed. He got him. 1, 2, 3 go the Blue Jays. They need to get something cooking here. It's 7-0. Here's Miguel Andujar now. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point.
Third baseman, Miguel Andujar.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Hit in the air down the right field line. But this is going to wind up a foul ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Now a ball hit hard toward first. And Smoke won't get a glove on it. It's a fair ball.
He just sports that ball up the wall, and now the question will be, should he have continued on or not? He thought about pushing it, I'm sure, but decided to play it safe. It would have been close, but I think this time he's probably right in staying at first.
In now, Austin Romine. Swinging a soft liner in there, a base hit. Oh, and he has some trouble with it. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
The batter, number 14, second baseman, Neil.
Here's Neil Walker, and he hasn't quite had the same fortune at the plate as many of his teammates. No hits for him so far. First pitch coming. Here it is. No balls and 1 strike. High in the air out to center field. Pilar is there, and he has it for the first out. Here's Brett Gardner now, struggling so far in this one and looking to erase his 0 for 4 ball game right here. He's set, and the pitch. Hit in the air to left field.
Waiting on it is Hernandez.
And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Digging in now for the Yankees, Aaron Judge. 3 for 4 so far and seeing it well in this ball game.
The last at bat, Matty D, we heard this guy's a good fastball hitter. He got a fastball and didn't miss it. We'll see if they pitch him a little bit differently this time and mix in some off-speed pitches.
First offering on its way. And this is yanked hard down the left field line. And he dives to make a spectacular catch. What a play there to end the inning. One more look at the full extension catch that strands 2 men on the base paths. More from the Bronx after this. Ready for another shot now. Devin Travis starting things for his side in the 9th as they face the improbable odds of trying to come back in this one.
Yeah, not a lot of hope for them at this point. These guys know these bats still count, at least for their own stats. You can't mill in your chances as a professional.
Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. 9th inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a called strike.
Not a bad idea right there. Make this guy work and see if he can throw the ball over the plate. Throws the first pitch for a strike. They need to get some runners on base, and not a bad plan. Unfortunately, the pitcher came in with a strike on the first pitch.
And it's a ball and 2 strikes now to Devin Travis.
Not a bad pitch right there on 0-2, a fastball. And I think as a hitter right now, you have to continue to go up there looking to hit off the fastball.
The 1-2. Swing and a ball line softly down the right field line. Foul. The 1-2. Swung on and missed. He got him on strikes.
Now batting, right fielder, Randall Richard.
Here's Randall Grichuk. And now a pitch on the way. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1.
This at-bat's going to be absolutely epic because now he's mixing it up. He's got a little cat and mouse working, and as an offensive player, you got to step out of the box and say, all right, he's respecting me a little bit. I can't be all-in fastball.
And he takes something off there and had him way out in front for strike 2.
Not too often do you see a changeup come across at 88 miles an hour on the gun. Still effective when you're throwing a fastball in the high 90s, though.
And on 0-2, he misses with a fastball. He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
2 up, 2 down on strikes in this inning. He looks really sharp out there, guys.
So that'll bring in Teoscar Hernandez. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. Here comes the first pitch. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. And there's a called strike 2 as now they're down to their final strike this afternoon.
That pitch is in triple digits. I think he had to take that one because I'm not even sure he saw it.
Now what's left of this crowd this afternoon gets to their feet. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over.
Hey, it always feels good to win a baseball game, but when you can win one at home in front of your home crowd, all those fans cheering, this is a good win for this team.
A 7-0 shutout final today. The Yankees took the lead in the second inning and rode that until the very end. CC Sabathia takes home the win. Number 56 struggled and gets the loss after giving up 6 earned. So that's a wrap for us here this afternoon. For Mark, Dan, and the rest of our crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB Network.